What's going on, everybody? Welcome to differentbrains.com. I'm your host, Mike Nickas, and this is the Week in Neurodiversity. Let's start things off with the story of Chase Bailey, a 14-year-old boy with autism who is hosting his own YouTube cooking show.
The teen's cooking YouTube show helped him overcome some of his speech, fine motor skills, and hand strength challenges. His show is seen by thousands of fans and even has celebrity guests.
When I did my cooking shows, when I actually speak to the camera, I had some help, like helping me to speak properly. With my fine motor skills, I would use special tools sometimes.
Chase also has released a cookbook with his own original recipes as well as family favorites. The proceeds go directly to his nonprofit that provides people on the autism spectrum grants, job education, and helps with independent living.
The Canadian Down Syndrome Society has released a campaign video allowing those with the condition to answer an array of commonly asked questions.
When do babies with Down syndrome learn to talk? Babies with Down syndrome takes longer to talk. Many will need speech therapy to help them talk clearly. My mom says once I started talking, I never stopped, but she didn't seem to mind.
Let's move over to South Florida, where a student with autism has won Homecoming King at South Plantation High School.
He's known around the halls of South Plantation High School as Dr. Bob. Robert Woodruff may just be the most popular guy in school, voted this year's Homecoming King.
The gym was kind of cheering. It was a little subdued for all the other candidates, but then when I took the floor, it was like an earthquake happened.
That's because Dr. Bob is no ordinary senior. Blind at birth and diagnosed with autism, he decided never to allow what people consider disabilities to hold him back. A now 3.9 GPA student, he's not only the top of his class with his sights set on studying broadcasting, but he's also a man of many talents.
I'm the voice of the Paladin Playhouse, so my role is good evening and welcome to the Paladin Playhouse.
Aspergers Are Us is a comedy troupe whose members are all on the autism spectrum, and a documentary about the group has been released, giving us an inside look at each of their stories and their rise to stardom.
It's always fun, because whenever someone asks, I run away in fear.
We're Aspergers Are Us. It's true, we're the first comedy troupe composed of people on the autism spectrum.
So if we're not funny, blame it on Ethan's disability.
Next up, a unique new outpatient program at Seattle Children's is helping treat OCD.
For years, she battled some terrifying anxiety, often fearing the worst scenarios in life. She'd never go outside because she feared she'd run away or jump in front of a vehicle. This program helped her conquer fear, and the results have changed her life.
You have to do things that scare you. You have to do things that push your limits, because that's what keeps your OCD away.
And finally, Michael J. Fox got to jam on stage with Dave Matthews at a Parkinson's cure benefit. Now let's take a look at the footage. And while you're here at differentbrains.com, be sure to check out our other series, Exploring Different Brains with Dr. Hackey Reitman. That wraps it up for this episode. Which story caught your eye the most? Be sure to let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and remember, you keep advocating, and we'll keep bringing the news.